So today I am doing a water sensory mat, or like a, I don't know what you'd want to call it, like a big giant water bed basically. You'll need, I've got this Husky's plastic sheeting. I got 2 rolls, but one ended up being plenty, I think. It's 2 rolls, 10 feet by 25 by 3.5 thick, and it seems to be plenty thick, so we'll see. But I have it laid out here on the grass. It's huge, as you can see. You want to put it on a flat surface. And the only other thing you'll need is duct tape. So I've got this all laid out right here, and I'm just going to run duct tape around the edges. And then we're going to leave a little hole on one side to be able to fill it up with water. So I'm going to start by getting the sides and folding it over about 1 inch. I'm going to run a strip of duct tape across right here, and then I'm going to run another one over the edge here. So I have one side done now, so I've just folded it over and taped down the seam, and now I'm going to put one from here wrapped over and around just to make it a little bit more sealed. So I've done the second strip on there now, so it folds over to the back side and on this side. And I just did this whole side here. So now I've got to do this side and this side over here. So I'm going to do that real quick. So for the top part, we're going to fold it over one big time, and then we're going to fold it back this way to clamp it tighter so the water won't leak. We're going to run tape across this top portion here. So we got the top rolled several times, and then we taped it down, and now we're just double taping along the bottom. Right here. Then we just left a little opening right here for the hose to go in to fill it up.
Back here, is that 2 ounces going?
It's filling up with water. We put some food coloring in it, but I don't think it'll make much of a difference because I didn't have a ton, but we put some blue in it. We got it all filled up with water now. We tried to get all the air bubbles out, but it was impossible. At least we couldn't get it. Is it fun?
Yeah, I'm not having fun.
We ended up just sealing up the corner like this. We just wrapped it and taped it. There was a couple of little leaks. These were just kind of some weak spots in the plastic, so we just threw a couple pieces of tape on it to make sure that they held. But they seem to be holding pretty good. It took like maybe 10-15 minutes to tape, and then it probably took half an hour to fill up. So it was a quick, easy, fun summer project. Good way to stay cool without getting wet. What do you think? Dirty nose? Oh, let's leave your swimming suit on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys tried this. Comment below if you guys try it. I would love to see how it works for everybody else. See ya.
No, it's too little. It's too little.
The boys are jumping on it now. It seems to be holding up good. What do you guys think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Was it fun? So after playing on it for about 3.5 hours, this is what it ended up looking like. They would jump and like their toes would dig in to it like this, but it never broke through. It kind of made like weaker spots, but it never broke through. And it's still holding all the water. It's leaking a little bit from the tape, which I expected, but not bad. So it's about as full as it was when we started, and we played on it for a good 3.5 hours, and I almost couldn't get off of it. It felt so good. It's so hot, and you just lay on it, and it was so cool. It was awesome. So I highly, highly suggest this. It was a ton of fun. We will definitely be doing this again. I also almost forgot to mention that some people were saying that you could put in soft toys, like somebody cut up noodles, and so they were about this big, and they'd put them in there so that the kids could play with them. That's what makes it more of a sensory thing. So you put a whole bunch of soft toys in here, and then your kids can play with them too. You wouldn't want to put anything hard in there in case they fell or whatever, it would puncture it or hurt them. So anything soft, but I didn't put it in there. And then after I thought, you know what, it would be fun if you put the noodles in there and then you had somebody over on this side and somebody over on this side, and they're trying to like push the noodle from one side to the other, so it'd be kind of a battle. We'll probably do that next time, but yeah, overall, this was just way fun.